Right, so I've just arrived at the apiary. It's, I don't know what the date is actually. It's Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. That's how bad my cold is, it's Tuesday. So I'm literally looking at the supers to see if they need another super added, because that's all part of the space to stop them swarming. If they run out of space to store their honey, they have to store it down below, and that means the queen can't lay her eggs. And so they think about, they're getting overcrowded, they have to think about swarming. So I'm literally just coming in to check their supers. I'm not going in the hives. I will just say that although it's not warm enough to do a bee inspection, the girls are very busy and it's such a lovely sight. I will turn my camera around and show it to you, and I hope it makes you smile as much as it makes me smile. They really are busy. I hope you can see that as well as I can see that. Look at them. It's absolutely fantastic. The reason I'm excited about showing you that is because this is my first year at this particular apiary site, and it's to see if it all works on various levels, on how the bees can forage, and Bill's make sure it's accessible, how I get on with the golf buggy and all the supers I've got to carry backwards and forwards. So the first super that I'm going to just check is on, this is now hive number 2. This was the super they took through the winter and they filled up very quickly, and I put this on when I put them on the new bee stands. And let's see how they've got on with that. They might not need one, they might, I don't know. I've just turned you around there so you can see what I'm up to. I've still got them strapped down because they're a deer here. I don't want the deer knocking them over. Oh no, that's very light. That's great. That's fine. I don't need to look any further. That was really light. Well, this is hive number 1. This is the one that didn't have a super through the winter. And actually, weirdly, I think it was the one that had made the most progress when I came and put them on their new stands. So that's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I've had this super since I gave them their new stands, so let's have a look at that. They've put any honey in there. Oh yes, I can feel it's, yeah, I can feel they're beginning to fill it up from the front. So this is hive number 4, and this is the busiest I've seen them all season, so that's really good, because as I felt they were lagging behind. So I will just say this, and I think I've said it before on the last 2 occasions I've been here, they really have been lovely bees, they really have. So fingers crossed that continues. Let's have a look at this super then and see if they've made any progress. It was very light. Ooh, yes, they're definitely working on that. So I'm going to pop this super here onto here. Just lift this crown board off very gently. Place it here. They're very gentle. And look, can you see the bees that have already taken an interest in them? Here they are. So let's pop that on there. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Board. I'll gently put that on top. And let's squash on the bees. And the roof. So what you're seeing here are the thermal cases that I took off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to store the supers underneath these, because these will keep them dry. And if I bring them over, Robin's busy painting more and putting foundation in more, and as he's done them, I'll bring them and I'll just store them here, and it saves me going backwards and forwards, and they'll be kept nice and dry underneath these thermal cases. I'll put a plastic sheet on underneath the floor and the cases on top. So that's what I'm going to do now. Start here. So it's still lovely and dry here. And maybe put that down on the floor just to Make absolutely sure they don't get damp. Like that. You can see they've got like a ground sheet underneath, so they definitely won't get damp. So I'll pop the other super on top of that one. There we go, like that. I'm just putting that bin liner, I don't know if you can see that, over there like that. Da-da, da-da, da-da. There we go. Bring that over the top. Just making sure this is all nice and secure because I don't want ants to get in there. Now I can pop the case on top. Great. A bit more of a struggle than I imagined, but that's life, isn't it? Well, that's it. Literally just came down, as I said, to heft the supers. As you can see, I didn't disturb the bees any more than I had to. So tempting, because you think, oh, well, if they're all out flying, I'll go in and have a look. But it really isn't warm enough to go into the brood box at the moment. They seem okay. They seem okay. Patience. Patience, patience. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Website details are there. And yeah, any questions, as usual, please do ask me. I will answer them, or any comments. Okay, thanks for watching once again.